So you just wrap the cheese slice around the chocolate, like so, and voila, pigs in a blanket.
No, pigs in a blanket is like sausage wrapped in like dough or something.
That sounds disgusting.
Okay, well, thanks, Ben, for sharing your favorite holiday family recipe with us. It sounds tasty. Okay, what's next?
I wanted to do Chubby Elf.
What's that?
Well, it's like Chubby Bunny, except that I'm going to be telling a Christmas story and you all have to guess what it is.
That's dangerous, isn't it?
Probably. Look, it's going to take me a second to get all these marshmallows in my mouth.
Okay, we can move on. Let me see. Savannah?
Oh, yes. I was going to lead a wine tasting.
Oh, okay. Well, that sounds really fun. What do we all need to do?
Okay. So here's my wine. I'm gonna read the instructions. I have them pulled up. Okay. Send the team gift cards to purchase the wine or send wine directly. Okay, obviously forgot to do that part. Sorry.
My mom left some Riesling in my fridge. I'm gonna go get it.
Perfect.
Okay, I'm ready. Towards the night before Christmas.
Jonathan, spit it out.
I'm okay. I'm sorry. Oral capacity is not what it used to be.
Okay. Oh, thank God. All right. Let me just see what's next. Oh, okay. Hey, Joseph, do you want to go ahead and share your screen and we'll do bingo?
Oh, yeah, see, I've been taking a break from the internet this week, so no, I didn't do it.
Aren't you on the internet for this meeting right now?
Hey, does anyone have a corporate credit card I could borrow?
Okay. Hey, Drew, I have a list of trivia questions here. If maybe you wanted to, I don't know, like ask us. Like,
I'm good. Thanks, though. Appreciate it.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Let's just go ahead and move on to the surprise. I'm really excited. I had a really hard time keeping this under wraps, but I'm super excited to announce that we have a special guest. Get ready for some comedy. Hey, Hunter, are you on?
Dude, are you okay?
No, my dog died this morning.
Oh my God.
Wait, who the fuck are you?
I hired a comedian to do a fun like improv with us, but you know what? If this is a bad time, we'll just reschedule.
No, I need the money. If I cancel, Zany Zooms will fire me. So I'm good.
Okay.
All right. The first exercise is problem and a solution. I say I have a problem, and then you guys yell out a random object and tell me how it will help.
Lorazepam.
Wait, let me say my problem first. I found my biological dad this summer through DNA testing, and he's been linked to several unsolved murders from national parks in the 1970s.
A cucumber.
Okay, good, Ben. How will that help?
We could make a salad out of it.
It's a really specific problem.
It gets worse.
Okay, you know what? Why don't we do a different improv exercise?
Okay, in yes and we'll each take turns telling a story, and everyone has to start their sentence with yes and. I'll go first. I'll be spending the summer selling my plasma.
You didn't start with yes and.
The first person doesn't have to.
Then yes, and why didn't you say the rules when you said the rules?
Yes, and my freezer is full of lunch meat.
Yes, and I'm still not allowed at the gym.
This isn't a cohesive story.
You forgot to say yes and, Natalie.
Yes, and this party sucks.
Yes, and I'd rather be spending this time developing my app.
What's your app?
It's a rideshare service.
Oh, like Uber.
Yeah, but without the background checks. And you don't need a phone.
Yes, and that's called hitchhiking.
Yes, and that's allegedly how my dad met all of his victims.
Yes, and a lot of people will tell you you can't freeze lunch meat, but it's fine. It just defrosts and it's a little wet when it defrosts.
Yeah, and why can you be nude in the locker room but nowhere else in the gym?
Okay, you know what? Why don't we just wrap the party early, guys?
Yes, and before I barf thinking about Ben's wet ham.
Yes, for I'm just about to hitchhike ham.
Hey, Savannah, you might want to wrap the wine tasting and I don't know, maybe like take a cold shower.
Yes, and if everyone can just send me your home address, I'll send you a survey.
Nobody do that.
Also, I take tips, no pressure, but I really had my heart set on some Arby's today.
How do we tip you? Like Venmo or something?
What's Venmo? I didn't even think about that. Would anybody just want to meet me at Arby's in like an hour?
Okay, happy holidays, everyone.
Oh my God, I'm starving. I seriously.
Which Arby's?